The Linecam 34 and 46 sliders are manufactured by Korean company Motionnine. The slider comes in two variants, the Linecam 34 and the Linecam 46. Today we are testing the Linecam 46. The big advantage of this type of slider is that it's only 350mm long, but it has a travel when mounted on a tripod of 700mm due to a clever gearing system. The weight of the slider 46 is 2 kilos or 4.4 pounds, and it takes a camera of up to about 6 kilos. The slider itself is very well built and made of aluminium, and this consists of two rails with gear blocks at either end. These blocks have little rubber stoppers which stop the slider from banging when you reach the end of the travel. The slider head has a 3/4 inch thread for mounting your camera and a range of 1/4 and 3/4 inch threads to mount onto a tripod. As we can see here, the mechanism is very clever when mounted on a tripod, with the head extending to double the length of the actual slider. To lock the slider in place, there is a small knurled button which you can click on and off. And it's important to note that this needs to be locked when you are transporting the slider to prevent your camera from shooting to the end of the traveller. This is some footage made using the slider, and as you can see, it does provide a very nice smooth effect. Practice makes perfect, and I found that filming at a high frame rate and then slowing down in post gives a really good effect. One nice feature is the little wooden caps at the end of the gear wheels. The slider comes with a very simple set of instructions and an Allen key to adjust the tension of the belts. The tension is a matter of personal preference and very much a matter of trial and error to get enough friction for a smooth slide, but not too much to actually prevent it from sliding. It's important to note that you need to adjust both the top and bottom adjustment nuts equally to ensure the gear wheels are running straight. The traveller has a very smooth motion when being used, although you can hear the running wheels on the track, and if using a very sensitive camera microphone, this could possibly be picked up. And I did notice that after a few hours of use, the slider became noticeably smoother than when fresh out of the box. So probably well worth spending a few hours practicing before using this for real. The slider is anodised black, which appears to be quite hardy, and after rolling around in my camera bag for a few months has not chipped or scratched. This is a very nicely designed slider that is well made and does the job, and it's been extremely well constructed as well. The size is very convenient and ideal for anybody wanting to have a good length of travel of the slider without having to cart around a metre of track. It's not the cheapest of propositions, but certainly is an elegant solution, and having owned one for a while now, something I would always carry with me on projects. Our verdict? Definitely one worth obtaining domestic approval for.